We're going to go on to the Grade 1 for 4-year-olds and more over 3 miles. This is the Bartlett Novices hurdle. We're just going to start by looking at last year's top 3 really, just to see how the form came out really. Last year's winner, 33-1, was Kilbrick and Storm, who actually has gone on to do pretty well this season still. Second, already mentioned, and third, already mentioned, was OK Corral and Santini. So you can see that the form from the Albert Bartlett last year has actually come out to be quite strong. Now, 10 of the last 12 winners were 6 or 7-year-olds, so that's certainly an angle that you need to be looking at in here, and 3 of the last 12 favourites have won. Now, the current favourite in here is Lisney Jaroska, which I'm not quite sure that I completely agree with it, purely on the basis that, yes, he did win the Prestige Novice, eased down by 10 lengths, and that was a Grade 2 victory, but the form is somewhat lacking in big race quality. It's hard to work out the Class 4 win beforehand. He was second in the Bristol Novices at Cheltenham itself. Now, one of these races that he did win, he had a horse in this market that was 10-1, and that's Dicky Diver. Now, yes, it's a step up for Dicky Diver again, but he was a very fast finish in second. If that race had gone another 10 yards, he would have won the race, so then you could have had completely different favourites within. So the big difference between 10-1 and 6-1, I'm not quite sure. I'd expected them to be a lot closer. For Dicky Diver, he very easily won his point-to-point over 3 miles as well, so the distance isn't going to be a problem. So that's an angle that I'd be looking at as well. As I previously mentioned, another 10-1 shot is Birchdale. He does have other entries, a good winner here at Warwick in December. Whether or not he'll come for this race or go elsewhere, that remains to be seen. But the horse I am quite sweet on is 8-1, and this is for Jigginstown and Gordon Elliott, and this is Commander of Fleet. Fourth in a Grade 1, which is the Royal Bond, but he was only 7 lengths off the winner, so realistically you could mark that race up. He had then a solid Grade 1 victory himself, where he beat Rhinestone, and last year Rhinestone was quite fancy for some of these races here. An impressive bumper winner and hurdle winner, could run a good race, but I would expect to see more from him next year. But again, you never discount Gordon Elliott. So the 2 that I'd be playing for this race for sure would definitely be Commander of Fleet and Dicky Diver.